Hi, this is Don Southerton and another episode of Everything Korea. This week's episode I've titled, appropriately, Workplaces, Korea, the US, and the UK. So with that in mind, deconstructing key aspects of the Western workplace, in contrast to norms in South Korea, continues to draw my attention. This week I'd add the UK workplace and insights into that, since it too has strong entrepreneurial and a creative class, which means or translates to taking risks, learning from mistakes, both as seen as part of the process going hand in hand. So in some ways I'm personally drawn to the British and specifically a Wales spin on this business. Why is this? Well, I think that I was really well captured in David Hieatt, who is the co-founder of the Do series, lecture series, and he's also the co-founder of Hiut Denim. In 2011 workshop titled Love, Luck, and Ideas Got a Town Making Jeans Again. He talks and he mentions about really some values I think are really important to sort of share with our friends globally and especially teams in Korea. More so, I think the video is something that's well worth taking the time and studying. I've embedded a link to it inside the substance of this presentation, so you'll be able to go in there and access it. More so for my Korean friends in Korea and those Koreans working in overseas operation, because I feel that video really shares values that are actually tied to business, including love, luck, and sentiment. So instead of business always being so pragmatic, and that there are other values I think that are very entrepreneurial in nature and worth sharing. So again, I've embedded that. By the way, I love David's quote that jeans are, and I quote, the creative uniform of the creative man, and I'd add women to that. This captures something that I really have really missed, that the garb and how you dress and things like that are really an important part of that. But I love that the fact that, the jeans are really sort of the modern creatives' dress apparel. So with this in mind, and that said, we all recognize that there is a gap in norms and values and attitudes between the West, and in this case Wales and the UK and South Korea. So what are some constructive steps that can be taken to bridge the gaps and lead to solutions? Well, frankly, that's where my expertise comes in. I provide a strategy, I provide coaching and training to overcome cultural impasses that, if not addressed, do lead to frustration, do lead to stalled momentum, and do lead to a high turnover of the best staff and leadership. So why not schedule a chat? My linking system is at www.meetme.so/Southerton, Southerton, incidentally a British name. Or you can direct questions to me at questions@koreabcw.com. I've included a couple links with this week also, in addition to the link of David's video, which is well worth taking your time as homework this week and viewing. And it's under the substance of do one thing well. And so I've also included the case study, which gives you again some overview of varying values between the West and Korea in the creative workplace. Also a link to David's Hiut Denim website, which shares his product and what he's doing into this sort of format. So if you want some more insights into the product and what he's talking about, the link is embedded. So until next time, this is Don Southerton wishing you all the best. Take care. Cucumber and lemon.